Want to know how small businesses turn into massive empires? It's called private equity roll-ups, the strategy where investors buy multiple small companies and combine them into a giant powerhouse. Today, we're revealing how this works and how you can learn from it. Subscribe now, you don't want to miss this. Understanding the concept of a roll-up. At its core, a roll-up is the process of acquiring multiple smaller companies within the same industry and merging them into a larger entity. The goal is to create economies of scale, reduce competition, and increase market share. What makes roll-ups powerful is the compounding effect. Each acquisition adds more revenue, more customers, more operational expertise, and more leverage for the next deal. Over time, a series of small strategic acquisitions can transform a fragmented market into a dominant business empire. Unlike starting a company from scratch, roll-ups focus on growth through acquisition, allowing entrepreneurs to scale faster while leveraging existing cash flow and operational systems. Step 1. Identifying the right market. Not every industry is suitable for a roll-up strategy. The ideal targets are fragmented industries with many small operators, stable demand, and predictable revenue. Common examples include health clinics, dental offices, specialty manufacturing, its service providers, janitorial companies, or small logistics firms. These industries are often overlooked by large corporations, which creates an opportunity for consolidation. The search process involves analyzing market trends, understanding customer needs, and identifying companies that can benefit from centralization. Success depends on finding markets where integration and operational improvements can create real, measurable value. Step 2. Choosing acquisition targets strategically. After identifying the market, the next step is selecting the right companies. Each target should have strong fundamentals, loyal customers, positive cash flow, and reliable management or staff. Equally important is assessing operational inefficiencies or growth opportunities. A company with untapped potential can provide significant returns when integrated into a larger entity. Experienced private equity firms often acquire businesses that are profitable but undermanaged, knowing that operational improvements, marketing, and strategic alignment can dramatically increase value. The goal is to create synergy, where the combined businesses are worth more together than individually. Step 3. Financing the roll-up. Financing multiple acquisitions requires careful planning. Roll-ups are often funded through a mix of private equity capital, debt, and reinvested cash flow from acquired businesses. This structure allows rapid growth without requiring enormous upfront capital from any single party. Creative deal structures, including seller financing, earn-outs, and minority equity participation, are often used to make smaller deals feasible. Investors become partners, sharing both the risk and the rewards. The financial engineering behind roll-ups is what allows a series of modest acquisitions to build a massive, profitable empire. Proper financing ensures that growth is sustainable and scalable. Step 4. Integration. Turning multiple companies into one. Acquiring companies is just the beginning. The real value lies in integrating them successfully. Integration involves standardizing operations, unifying branding where appropriate, streamlining supply chains, and implementing centralized management systems. Operational improvements such as bulk purchasing, centralized marketing, or shared technology reduce costs and improve efficiency. Effective integration ensures that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Poor integration, on the other hand, can destroy value and create conflicts, which is why careful planning and leadership are critical. Step 5. Leveraging economies of scale. One of the biggest advantages of a roll-up is economies of scale. Consolidated operations allow businesses to reduce overhead costs, negotiate better deals with suppliers, and invest in technology or marketing that would be too expensive for a single small business. Shared services, such as HR, finance, and IT, reduce duplication and allow management to focus on growth. This not only increases profit margins, but also strengthens competitive advantage, positioning the combined entity as a dominant player in its industry. Over time, scale creates barriers to entry for competitors and allows for continuous expansion. Step 6. Value creation and strategic growth. Roll-ups aren't just about combining companies, they're about actively increasing value. By optimizing operations, expanding customer bases, cross-selling services, and exploring new markets, the acquiring firm can significantly boost revenue and profitability. Each acquisition provides lessons and tools that improve the next deal, creating a compounding effect. Investors and entrepreneurs benefit as the business grows in both size and value, ultimately setting the stage for strategic exits, additional acquisitions, or even public offerings. Roll-ups turn fragmented markets into consolidated empires capable of achieving extraordinary returns. Step 7. Overcoming challenges in roll-ups. Despite their appeal, roll-ups are not without risks. Integrating multiple companies can be complex. Cultural differences, legacy systems, and inconsistent operational practices can create friction. Leadership must be strong and capable of aligning teams, setting a unified vision, and maintaining quality across all units. Financing must be managed carefully to avoid excessive leverage. Even with challenges, the rewards of successful roll-ups, rapid growth, market dominance, and wealth creation often far outweigh the risks. Proper planning, experienced leadership, and disciplined execution are essential. Step 8. Real-world examples. Roll-ups have been particularly successful in healthcare, IT services, and B2B industries. For instance, private equity firms have consolidated small medical practices or dental clinics into regional networks that deliver better patient care, higher profitability, and operational efficiency. In IT services, roll-ups have allowed fragmented service providers to offer comprehensive solutions, expand their client base, and become dominant regional players. In logistics and janitorial services, combining small operators has allowed firms to standardize pricing, reduce costs, and expand into new markets. These examples illustrate how small deals, when executed strategically, can snowball into empires. From small deals to massive empires. Private equity roll-ups show how small strategic acquisitions can lead to massive growth. By carefully selecting markets, identifying targets, financing creatively, integrating operations, leveraging economies of scale, and focusing on strategic growth, small deals can evolve into dominant industry players. While the process requires vision, patience, and strong leadership, it is a proven pathway to building empires from modest beginnings. For entrepreneurs, investors, or anyone interested in business strategy, mastering roll-ups offers a blueprint for turning small acquisitions into extraordinary success. That's the power of private equity roll-ups, turning tiny deals into multi-million-dollar empires. If this inspired you, hit like, drop a comment on which strategy you'd try first, and subscribe for more insider business tactics that can change your financial future.